Hello, thanks for being here with me, Tiger Lilith Tarot, on this beautiful March. Excuse me. We are going to be taking a look at the full moon love reading for Virgo placements. March, I hope, has been good for all of you, Virgos. Excuse me, I have something stuck in my throat. We are going to take a look at how you are feeling about the person on your mind, how the person on your mind is feeling about you, and what is being illuminated about this connection during the full moon. So these are emotions that, to me, these are feelings, these are things that could have been existing between you and inside of you and the person on your mind, you know, for quite some time, but it's just the full moon bringing these things to light. And then we're going to clarify, and we'll pull an oracle card. So Virgo, you're going to go ahead and get started. What's Virgo feeling about their person? Spirit. Some cards for Virgo. What are you feeling about their person? Oh, whoa. Okay. We have the Two of Cups. All right, we have the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups. All right. So, Virgo, so far, what I'm getting is that, like you have walls up, but you're feeling unappreciated in this connection, but you still want unity within the connection. This does not feel like a new connection. Okay. This feels like something that's been established. If it's not, if this isn't about an established relationship, then I feel like, Virgo, the person on your mind is someone that you've known for a while. This doesn't feel like someone new. Oh. I take that back. No, this does feel like someone new. I just feel like I'm getting two really distinct stories. I feel like I'm reading, honestly, from, now that I'm looking at this, it looks like a new love coming in. You have your walls up. How you feel about your person. You have your walls up, but you still want to be with this person because you're so very physically attracted to them. This is a very physical attraction for you, Virgo. There's almost an obsession here with this person physically. And the connection that you have with this person, but purely in the physical world. This doesn't, we're going to see when we clarify, but because you're having your walls up, but still wanting union, and then the devil comes out. The devil, you have your walls up for a reason, the Nine of Wands. You're feeling unappreciated and unacknowledged for your efforts in this connection or in this union for a reason. I think that's happening because this connection doesn't connect you to anything higher. There's no higher vibrational connection here, right, with the devil. The devil is connected to our physical. And I wouldn't necessarily, I am not someone that's going to read the devil as a bad thing all the time. I don't think that. But with the Nine of Wands here, you're feeling wounded and unappreciated, yet you're continuing with a union that's making you feel like you have to have walls up. The only reason I can see that this is happening right now is because of the sexual chemistry that you have with the person, with the devil here. Right? But that energy is in the physical realm. It's not, when the devil comes up, it's that energy that's keeping you bound. It's keeping you bound to the physical world. So possibly a codependent relationship is what it seems. We'll look a little more when we clarify, but some feelings of needing one another, not wanting one another, but needing one another. Okay, let's see. Person on Virgo's mind. What's being illuminated for them in the light of the moon about Virgo? Person on Virgo's mind. Okay. Okay. So your person keeps trying to manifest something, but It's like they keep manifesting heartbreak. There's the Magician and the Three of Swords. So your person, it's like they try to bring something. Wow. Okay, Virgo, your person is really in their head, strategizing, planning. If there's a new relationship, your person is still hurt from a past relationship. If this is an established relationship that's been going on for a while, your person is trying to find new ways. They know your walls are up. They're trying to manifest something new. They keep trying. The Magician. They have all the tools they need. But every time they try, it's like what's manifested instead is heartbreak. Three of Swords. And so they strategize. Seven of Swords. This person, okay, they feel like every time they try, it breaks their heart. And so they have to strategize. The Seven of Swords has come up for almost every sign so far, which is a really interesting energy when it comes to a love reading. Because it's about strategy. It's withholding information. It's trying to plan, make sure something works. It can be manipulative. So what's being illuminated for your person is that anytime they try and manifest, but it ends, what happens is they manifest heartbreak, and so then it feels, they're like, so then they have to strategize to try and make this work. Let's see. We're going to clarify and find out a little more, but let's get 3 cards for what's being illuminated about this connection. It's like your person feels like they have to plan their love out for you. Two of Swords, Strength, and Temperance. What's being illuminated in this connection? There is so the heart chakras are blocked in both of you. You both test each other's patience. You both test each other's temper, I feel. Oh, interesting. You test each other's temperaments. We have the Temperance here, yeah. That's what's being illuminated. Your temperaments are... test one another naturally, is what this feels like. It feels like, and it's almost like in response, you both block your heart chakras off. But what's really needed is acceptance of one another. Because once that acceptance happens, then you can make magic together. Then you can alchemize with this person. But that needs to be a possibility. The Princess of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles. I feel like, Virgo, you're looking at options with this person. Whether this relationship is at the beginning stages or not, if you feel like this person is in the beginning stages, and you're really looking at what you want to focus on. That's what it feels like. You're being practical, I think. This is coming from a place of practicality. All right, let's see. 9 of Wands. What is being illuminated? Virgo. Love life. About the person. Okay. 8 of Swords. Okay. And the 4 of Wands. Okay. So, Virgo, you've got some walls up here. There's not something that you're not being honest about when it comes to marriage with this person. When it comes to something having to do with the home, with having that home and hearth feeling, that fun, spontaneous, wonderful, happy feeling of home. So you're not being honest with yourself about something. 8 of Swords. You've trapped yourself in your head, and that makes sense, which is why the boundaries are up and you're not feeling appreciated. Because there's something you're not saying When it comes to what you feel about sharing a home with this person and a life with this person. Okay, let's see. The Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Where's the Two of Cups here? You want union with this person, the Fool, but a new beginning is needed in this union. It's going to require a leap of faith. This union itself here. Two of Cups. Okay, Two of Cups with the Fool and the King of Swords. I feel like you need logic in this situation. I feel like you are saying that you're willing to take a leap of faith with the Fool, but first logic. That's what this feels like. I feel, Virgo, that here, Two of Cups, the Fool, the King of Swords, it's like you realize that something about this connection, this unity for it to happen is going to require a leap of faith. But I feel the King of Swords, I feel like you need something clear first. There needs to be clear communication about something, right? The Eight of Swords here, I said something's not being said. King of Swords is someone that takes bold, someone that takes action when it comes to communication, communicates directly, right? What's being illuminated is that there's some direct communication is needed for this leap of faith and a union to happen, I think. Okay, let's see here. The Devil. Let's clarify the Devil. Okay. Devil clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So something about the physical aspect of this relationship okay. You're realizing that you're giving too much love, Virgo. That's I don't know if you realize that, but I think that's on your radar. I think it's a question you're asking yourself right now. Are you giving too much to this person? Are you giving too much of your physical self to them with the Devil? And this doesn't need... the Devil is not necessarily talking about sex just because it's a love reading. I'm not saying are you physically giving yourself too much to them. Are you giving too much to them in the physical world, period? Are you money? Are you supporting this person? Are you giving them your time and energy? That's how the codependent relationship forms, when you are giving and giving and giving and giving in hopes that something's going to come back to you. And then so are you giving too much to this person? The Queen of Cups comes up, which I'm wondering, are you questioning, are you giving too much love to this person? Or maybe something about this person and your physical relationship balances out the love that you give. There's something about balance, your physical relationship and love. You providing love, you being the nurturer. You could be realizing that you take on a motherly kind of role with this person, and that is unbalanced. Something about that. Okay, let's see, with the Magician, how is Virgo's person feeling? It's on Virgo's mind. Wow, Seven of Swords twice for your person, Virgo. There is lots of planning and deception. Yeah. Planning and deception. What's being illuminated for your person, or your person feels like you are doing lots of planning and withholding. Okay, let's see, another card with the Magician. I got two, I will take them. The Ace of Cups and the Star and the Seven of Swords. with the Magician. There's a plan. There's a plan going on here. There's a plan for love and expansion. The Magician. The plan is to manifest it. Your person, Virgo, is like, I'm going to manifest and plan this new love come hell or high water. It's going to happen. Seven of Swords. Something is being withheld from you, though. I'm not saying that it's malicious. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But the Seven of Swords twice, there's something being planned. The Seven of Swords is planning. It's also having to learn lessons of the past. This is a big message that your person has some lessons that they need to learn from the past. Okay, let's see. Three of Swords here. Three of Swords. Every time they try and manifest something, it ends in heartbreak. Now the Hangman. Okay. One more for the Three of Swords. And the Eight of Wands. Wow, two very different energies here. I feel this person is conflicted. What they're saying is that no matter what they do, it's ending in heartbreak. The Hangman and the Eight of Wands. The Hangman is contemplating. He's turned himself upside down to see things from a new perspective, meditative state, right? He's just hanging there. And then we have the Eight of Wands, which is really fast movement and quick communication and can be almost chaotic. These are two really... So one of these energies isn't moving at all, and the other one is moving in like 8 different directions or in 8 different ways. I feel like what's being illuminated, Virgo, for your person is that they don't know what to do. If they stay still, they get their heart broken. If they move too fast, if they send messages, they get their heart broken. It's like they're damned if they do and they're damned if they don't. That's why they're planning so much. That's why the Seven of Swords is here twice. This person has no idea what to do. They're just... They're trying to manifest. That doesn't work. Every time they manifest, planning gets in the way. They try and manifest, but their own thoughts get in the way. Seven of Swords. And Nine of Swords. Wow, yeah. Their own planning is keeping them up at night. Their own planning is causing them insomnia. Their own planning, when it comes to love, is literally, they're thinking too small. This person is outgrown. This person has outgrown their previous concept of love, but they don't know that. And they're approaching this from a young angle. That's what I'm feeling. Either that, or there is something that they are trying to plan around a child. You could have a child, Virgo. You could be a mom or father, one of the two, but you could have a kid, and this person is incredibly anxious, trying to plan around how to make this work with this child in your life. But I also feel like they come in young. We've got Page of Cups, we have the Page of Pentacles here. We'll see what else comes out, but I think that they come in, I think they're stressing themselves out because they're not thinking big enough. This person isn't thinking big enough. They want to with the Star. They want to think expansion, but I think because they keep getting blocked every time, this Three of Swords, it's like that stops them from being able to see the expansion and the possibilities that are actually there. All right, let's see. Two of Swords. What is being illuminated in this connection? Two of Swords. Ooh, way too many cards there. Two Swords. All right. One's blocked off. There's an emotional stalemate is what's going on here too. An emotional stalemate. A decision needs to be made. No, those don't want to come out. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. A decision needs to be made. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands. A decision needs to be made. There's an emotional stalemate about making an offer. About someone is moving very slow. one or both, I think both of you are moving really slow, but you're really attracted to one another and you both want victory within this connection. You're both leaders. So it's curious that you're both moving so slow in the physical world. This relationship manifests in a very peculiar way in the physical realm. Because there's so much attraction. Six of Wands, the Devil, the Two of Cups. There's so much unity and attraction. But the relationship itself in the physical realm, there's a lot of conflict in it. And slow movement, but yet so much attraction. Doesn't make sense. I don't, okay. Strength. Let's look at strength for the... It's being illuminated. Strength is needed. Ace of Wands. Yeah, there's the attraction again. There's a really heavy physical attraction in this relationship. Oh, okay. But the attraction needs... Four of Swords with the Ace of Wands and Strength. Okay. The physical attraction that you two have together is very strong, but someone is overthinking here. I feel, Virgo, that it's your person. And that needs to be stopped. It's like the physical attraction and the connection, it almost feels like is being blocked right now because of so much thinking going on. It's strength. What's being illuminated in the connection is that there needs to acceptance and unconditional love, a new beginning, a creative spark with something that's... Oh, you both need to listen to the universe, too, and stop thinking. Both of you need to stop thinking, yeah. And listen to the universe, to yourself. The strength here. Be patient, right? Like I said, there's something impatient about this connection. The patience is needed. The temperance card is patience. It's like what's needed here is to tame the temper so that you can both see a new opportunity that the universe can provide you, but the universe can't show you something new until you tame what's already here. That's what it's feeling like. Like I said, something feels off with this relationship in the physical world somewhere. There feels like it's not balanced and even. I think once that's balanced out, this Ace of Wands can come in, because the Four of Swords, there needs to be rest. There's mental rest that's needed, hope, prayer, a recalibration, a pulling away from that sexual chemistry and that attraction as well. Pulling away from that sexual chemistry and attraction and just resting that might be what brings it back in. Is pulling away from it. Something needs to be pulled away from. Okay, let's see here. And like contemplated about. Alright, temperance. Let's look at temperance here. It's being illuminated about this connection. Okay, so another card of patience to me. Okay. So I feel you're both, again, Eight of Pentacles, Six of Swords. With patience. With temperance, sorry. You're both alchemizing things. There's something that can be really special and unified in this relationship. I feel like you're both very hard workers with the Eight of Pentacles coming out here. But you're both also in the process of leaving behind things that aren't... You're both leaving behind certain creature comforts for a larger picture, for something bigger. you're both walking away from conflict and choppy shores at the moment for your better, to better yourselves. We have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I think this person really does bring you a lot of happiness. I think you could see happiness with whomever this person is. Okay. I'm going to pull one oracle card here to end your reading, Virgo. What is being illuminated for Virgo, this connection? Full moon. What is being illuminated for Virgo? Memories and remembrance. Number 26. Okay. Yeah, remember I said in the beginning, this does not feel like a new... It felt like a new connection, but from boundaries up to the past, and as we've gone on, it doesn't feel new. Memories and remembrance. It seems like just yesterday. So, the meditation for this card. Think of a fond memory of love and allow it to radiate loving energy through you. Affirmation. I treasure my sweetest memories as a source of power and love. So, if this is not someone you have memories with, I feel like it's asking you to call on memories from the past if you're feeling in doubt about love. If you're feeling trapped about marriage and whatever that next step of marriage and domestic happiness and stability, security, but also spontaneity, what that looks like to you, you're trapped in. So, perhaps thinking of fond memories with this person maybe will bring you two together as well. All right, this is what I've got for you, Virgo. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. If it resonated with you, talk to me in the comments. I would love to hear what y'all have to say. Otherwise, take care of yourselves. I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.